I'm back, Truth Mercs. It's do or die time. You know, I'm speaking to the 1%. Everybody else, fuck you. If you don't like me, shut up or kill me. Because this truth ain't finna stop coming out. Now, what I will say is, look, before we start this lesson, I'm finna tell y'all what the lesson is about. It's about the second Exodus. About us leaving up out of here. Now, a lot of us Hebrews, us Negroes, we're under the fucking delusion that this is it. Well, we ain't been through shit yet. Even me, myself. I done been through some hardships, but not the hard shit yet. The shit that's gonna really wear your ass out. They say the Antichrist gonna wear out the saints. And, you know, in my lifetime right now, that's what Satan's trying to do. But I'm still holding on strong. I'm gonna hold on strong. I ain't gonna stop loving Yahweh, and the Holy Spirit and the Holy Angels. And it just ain't gonna never stop. So one thing y'all have to understand is that after we got out of slavery under the Pharaoh, we still had hardships. But the Most High saved us from slavery. You understand what I'm saying? So from Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, I'm missing some. Yeah. So from Exodus all the way to the end of Deuteronomy, we was going through trials and tribulations because, like I say, y'all are under the impression that y'all think just because we getting out of slavery that shit is gonna be good. Then another thing, I'm hearing people say that we're not gonna get out of here on ships. Nigga, we got kidnapped over here on ships. So how else the fuck you think we gonna get back to the promised land? It's either a plane or a ship. And I'm not saying that the Most High can't do no supernatural shit. He can, but that's not how he works all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, if that was the case, why we didn't come over here on those spaceships? Why the Most High didn't just zap us over here like boom? No, the Hebrews pushed the most high away, and then when you push the Most High away, that's what happened. The devil take over. He do how he want to. So he built some ships, kidnapped the ass, beat us to death, raped us, did all type of shit, put us on the fucking boat and brought our ass over here. And they put us on the fucking planes. So that's one of the ways I believe that, where I know of, that we gonna get back from over to the promise, from over slavery here in daughter Babylon, back to the promised land is either ships or a plane. So I gotta tell y'all one thing. I go through a lot of these brothers' channels that I watch, and it's a lot of people that like them brothers. Now, like I told y'all, if y'all like these niggas, man, if they preaching the whole all the way truth, like them. I'm not saying don't like them, but majority of all these niggas I watch, they're flawed. Either niggas got hats on while they preaching because they don't want to show they fucking bald head. They either lining up their beard. They ain't got on no fringes. And I know y'all never really see me because I be showing just my top, but I always got my fringes on, you heard me? They right here on my muscle shirt. I always got them on. But it's always something off about these niggas. Now, I take the good that they teach and preaching, and the rest of that bullshit they preaching and going one ear and out the other. You got niggas teaching with hair, long hair. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, 14, tell you don't wear that bullshit. Niggas around here looking like fucking gay ass nay. Now, back to the subject at hand. They got all these people that like them because they telling some truth, but then all this other shit is lies, and then they live in the way that they want to. They're not all the way wholly living truly. And when you doing that, you're not going to want to be corrected or rebuked, whether you young or old. If y'all go look at all my videos, I got majority of people hating me. I'm talking about 99% of people, probably over 99, probably maybe 99.5% of people hating me, man. Why? Because I'm really preaching and teaching the truth, man. I don't put no razor on my head. I put clippers on my head. And even then, it's a cream that you could put on your head and it'll take your hair away. I don't put no razor on my hair. I don't put no razor on my face. I put razor to my face back when I was real younger. Man, that shit broke my shit out in fucking pimples and zits. That's because the razor is not for us, and that's the Most High showing you that shit there. But this what y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna show y'all how the Most High saved us out of he exiled us out of Egypt. That's Exodus. And then from Exodus on down to Leviticus and Deuteronomy, from Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers, and then Deuteronomy, I'm gonna bring y'all to the point of what we had to go to before we got to the promised land, because I want to show y'all this shit is not no walk in the park. If ain't nobody else teaching this shit but me. You want to know why? Because I don't want no fucking time from y'all. I don't want no money. I'm not asking y'all to share, like, and subscribe. Those who gonna get it, they gonna get it. Those who don't, fuck you. Burn in hell for the rest of your life. I'm not finna talk sweet like I tell y'all all the time and keep reiterating this shit. I'm not finna talk sweet to y'all. This is to say, y'all, the life of the narrow path is only for the strong. If you not strong, you fucking weak and you gonna get devoured. Nigga think it's just supposed to, this is the Exodus and this is it. Nah, what about the mark of the beast? Nah, it don't work like that. So, what we gonna do is we gonna go to Exodus 20. Exodus 20. I'm gonna show y'all. Because like I say, this is the book where this is where it started, where he took us out of here. And then I'm gonna show you what all the shit we had to go through, piece by piece. So we're gonna do Exodus 20, 1-4. It say, and the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am the Most High thy Father, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath the earth. Thou shalt not bow thyself down to them, nor serve them. For I am the Most High thy Father, Yahweh. I am a jealous creator, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So, as we left Egypt, we didn't just go straight to the promised land. He was giving us commandments. Now that's in the first of Exodus. Now we're gonna jump to Leviticus, which is the next book. Leviticus 26. And these are some more commandments. We're gonna start at 14, but it says 26 and 14. But if you will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, and if you shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that you will not do all my commandments, but that you break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning ague that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of the heart. And you shall sow your seed in vain, pointless. Have kids pointlessly, for your enemies shall eat them up. That's why abortion clinics are high. That's why these judges giving 20 years to nigga that's selling weed. Now that was Leviticus. We still ain't in the promised land yet. He's still giving out commandments. These ain't no short chapters either. Now we're gonna go, these some more commandments. We're gonna go to Numbers 15 and 37. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, this is the next book after Leviticus, so we still not in the promised land. I'm proving my point. All right, verse 37. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you look upon and remember all the commandments of the Most High, and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart, meaning your mind, and your own eyes, the shit you see, and after ye use to go horn, that ye may remember and do all the commandments, and be holy unto Yahweh. I am your father, Yahweh, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your father. I am Yahweh, your creator. These are still commandments, like you say. Get your fringes. Keep them, wear them, so you can know to keep the commandments. Now we finna go to Deuteronomy. This the last book until the end before we get to the promised land at the end of the book, which is Deuteronomy 34. So matter of fact, okay, let me show y'all something. We doing Deuteronomy 5. Well, now look, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back right quick, because this is what I want to show y'all. When we left out of Egypt, first it was the commandments. First it was the commandments, then it was wars. We was going through wars, living in the streets, which is the wilderness. It's not no living in no forest wilderness. It's in the streets, because that's why they want to go back and work under Pharaoh, because you got to think, this system is a Pharaoh system. If you work and you got to pay taxes, you under the system of Pharaoh. If you get up every day, go to McDonald's and work, you still in slavery. He got everybody out of slavery in 2020 March. So 1619 to 2019, I was out of slavery. What y'all would call 2020 February is really still 2019 February. I got laid off from my job and I haven't worked ever since. And now I'm in the wilderness. So let me jump back to Numbers right quick. Numbers 13. Because I want to show you. I already gave y'all how he was teaching us the commandments. So that's showing you we just didn't go to the promised land. And it's showing you that this shit ain't no cakewalk in the park. You got to deserve your way to the promised land. Not sit up here and think just because you out of slavery that it's over with. It don't work like that. Numbers 13 and 30. It says, and Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched upon the children of Israel, saying, the land through which they have gone to search it, it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants, Nephilim, serpent seed, eateth up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. So, as basically the Most High was getting us ready, telling them, don't fear, for we'll chop these niggas down. As long as I'm with you, these niggas can't do nothing to you. Because Joshua and Caleb had to spy the land out, but they were scared. They didn't want to go because they were scared to fight giants. So now we're going to jump to Numbers 31. And verse 1, it says, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, avenge the children of Israel of the Midianites. Afterwards shalt thou be gathered unto the people, to thy people. And Moses spake unto the people, saying, arm some of yourselves unto the war, and let them go against the Midianites, and avenge the Most High of Midian. Of every tribe 1,000 throughout all the tribes of Israel shall you send to war. So there were delivered out of the thousands of Israel 1,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war. See, there you go. We was in war. But let me show y'all something. It's gonna blow y'all mind, since y'all think everybody gonna get to heaven. Now they say it's billions of people, right? Let me see what verse this was. I'm gonna have to go back to that later. But this is what I want to show y'all. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy 20 and 3. And it says, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, you approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint. Fear not, do not tremble, neither be you terrified because of them. For the Most High your Father is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. Now he telling y'all, when we got exiled out of Egypt, he was giving us the commandments. We was struggling in the wilderness, which is living in the streets, you know what I'm saying, trying to survive. Then we was going through wars because we was journeying through the land. Over there in Africa, you could just walk everywhere. There was no need to get on no ships and no shit like that. So we was journeying just to get away from Pharaoh and his system. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just slavery under that, but it's slavery under work. They use the food as slavery when food is supposed to be free. They use damn near majority of everything is slavery, and you got to break out of that system. If you still working, you still under bondage, and most likely you are the 99% that's going to hell. I'm keeping it 100. Y'all don't want to hear this shit, but it's the truth. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I'm telling y'all the truth right now. I'm in the wilderness. I'm going through hell as we speak. I don't have no phone call to pick up nobody and call nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for no Pharaoh, nigga. I don't work for nobody. I'm just out here getting it how I live. Making it the best way I can, and the Most High is providing for me. You hear me? So, now we're gonna jump to Deuteronomy 34. Verse 1, it says, Moses went up from the plains of Moab to the mountain of Nebo to the top of Pisgah that is over against Jericho. And the Most High showed him all the land of Gilead unto Dan, and all Naphtali, and all the land of Ephraim and Manasseh, and all the land of Judah unto the utmost sea, which is the Dead Sea, and the south and the plain of the valley of Jericho, the city of palm trees unto Zor. Zor is the city that Lot had to go to save himself from the Most High when he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And it's a real little city. That's what Zor means, little. Verse 4, and it says, And the Most High said unto him, This is the land which I swear unto Abraham, Isaac, and unto Jacob, saying, I will give it unto thy seed. I have caused thee to see it with thine eyes, but thou shalt not go over there. So Moses, the servant of the Most High, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Most High, and he buried him in a valley in the land of Moab, over against Beth Peor. But no man knoweth of his sepulchre until this day. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eye was not dim, nor his natural force abated. Now that's telling y'all point blank period. If you take care of yourself, be a vegan, you can still have the same strength you did like point blank Moses had. But people don't eat the right things. Verse 8, and the children of Israel wept for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days. So the days of weeping and mourning for Moses were ended. And Joshua the son of Nun was full of the spirit of wisdom, for Moses had laid his hands upon him. And the children of Israel hearkened unto him, and did as the Most High commanded Moses. And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom the Most High knew face to face. And all the signs and the wonders which the Most High sent him to do in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh, and to all his servants, and to all his land, and all that mighty hand, and all the great terror which Moses showed in the sight of Israel. Now we're going to go to Joshua verse 1, and I'm going to read just a little bit. Now after the death of Moses, the servant of the Most High, came to pass that the Most High spake unto Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, Moses, my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all these people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that I have given unto you, as I said unto Moses, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and to the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your coast. Now, I just showed y'all through scripture. We got exile. We got the commandments. We went through the wars. And then we got to the promised land. That's 3. And we there. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, all things come in good threes. So I done told y'all that. Now, the land of Gilead it means rugged. It was a lush and it was a beautiful land. And that was a land that was owned by the Hebrews, and it was the east of the Jordan River. And the Jericho, which is called the Moon City, Jericho was west of the Jordan River, and it was like 7 miles north of the Dead Sea, and it was 800 feet below sea level. And it was just basically a beautiful oasis with a tropical climate. Cause you know us niggas, we like the warm and the heat. We don't like all this cold shit. White people like cold. That's why they used to run from the sun and go hide in the Caucasus Mountains in South Georgia, Russia. Cause they can't stand the heat. The sun hate them. All the things that come with this earth hate them. We are people of dirt. They try to make the word dirty seem bad. Dirty is not bad. Dirt is the color of brown. We're not black people. We're brown. We're carbon and copper colored people. We are of the earth, dirt. So know that and understand that. So just remember, we got the commandments. We had to fight the wars. And then we went to the promised land. But first and foremost, he saved us out of the hand of bondage, slavery of all shapes, forms in the land of our captors. So that's what you gotta understand, and that's what you gotta know. It's not finna be no cakewalk. Any nigga that's sitting up here teaching and preaching this shit is fucking bullshit. Now, what I will say is, I had just overlooked this scripture, but it went over my head. So basically, they say we got 7 billion, 8 billion people on this earth, right? So it says that the Most High loves only thousands that keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. And when I get a chance, the next sermon I do, I'm going to bring that shit up just to prove my point. Because I can't do it right now. But he only loves thousands out of billions of people. So that's few, thousands of few out of billion. So damn near everybody y'all know, the ones that are really in the truth, you're not going to be able to find them. The Most High has them hidden. He even got me hidden as we speak. You understand what I'm saying? And so when the enemy catch up to me, he catch up to me. But like I say, y'all better arm yourself. No surrender, no retreat. Don't bow down to these motherfuckers. They gonna be trying to offer y'all that mark of the beast during the exile. While we in the wilderness. Oh, we could save you from the wilderness. We could get you up out of the streets if you just take the chip in your right hand. Or if you take that Bill Gates shit that they was telling y'all, don't take none of that. See, niggas just want to skip the story. Oh, we just gonna jump here and jump. No, it don't work like that, bro. It don't. And anybody teaching it is full of bull. They full of shit. Like, I wish I could meet one of my 1% brothers, bro, but I can't find them right now. But I know I'm gonna meet up with them somewhere down the line. All these people that I meet, men and women, they just be full of shit. They'll talk a good talk, but then they go back to doing worldly shit. Even a lot of people that y'all are studying and following right now, they are full of shit. They're full of shit. I'm probably the only nigga that I've ever seen on YouTube that is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. I got the least amount of followers, bro, and I done already been slightly shadow banned. I done already been copyright striked, and they done shut my channel down for like 3 weeks. And I'm just starting off, and they doing that because I'm teaching the proof. I'm preaching the truth. And they seeing my spirit I'm on fire for the Most High, and they don't like that. They trying to shut me out. They trying to emasculate me. You can't do it. I don't eat the food you faggots eat. All this estrogen in this food. You niggas want to sit up here and play with dicks and shit. And you hoes want to play with pussies, you stupid hoe. You dumbass, bitch ass, gay ass niggas. I'm not finna bite my fucking tongue. I'm gonna die like this. And we gonna see who really the true warriors is. Because I'm one of them niggas. I ain't sitting up here talking to the, oh, I can't say these words. YouTube. Public service announcement. Bitch ass hoe. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, whether you shut me down or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all should want a nigga like me to lead y'all out of the promised land like Moses. I'm not saying I'm Moses, and I'm not saying that the Most High has appointed me. But I'm telling you, I'm one of them niggas that is a warrior. So you can either follow these feel good, make you feel good niggas, or you can follow me that's telling you the truth and walk down this hard, narrow path. And then once we get to the promised land, we ain't gonna have to worry about all these hardships no more. You don't never hear me saying, oh, the Most High said, Most High told me. Hell nah, I don't say that. I say what has been, what come from my heart, what come from my mind, what's been placed on my spirit. And with that being said, because if something go left and you wrong, then it's like you kind of saying that the Most High is wrong because you the one who's told all the people that, oh, the Most High told me, when that was a damn lie. People say that shit because they want you to click on that shit. No, I don't say that. I speak what's placed on my heart. So then when the truth do expose itself, you can know who it was from. It was either from the Most High, which is truth and sincerity, or it was either from the devil, which lies. Marcus Rogers do that. God told me. Yeah, Satan did tell you, you stupid bitch. But look, man, get the truth. And I'm only talking to my 1%. Like I say, y'all go to these other niggas' pages, you gonna see them, all they followers like them. Go look at all my comments, people talking shit to me. I don't respond to that gay ass shit, because in real life, they don't want to see me, bro. They just be talking, you hear me? Twitter fingers, you hear me? They ain't about the shit I'm about. I'll beat your ass to death, nigga, or I'll kill you if you play with me, boy. I ain't gonna play with nothing, nigga. So get your head out your ass, follow the Most High, and live a tough life. We soon to be home, sooner than later. But we gotta go through these hardships. It's gonna be all worth it. The Most High gonna be happy when he get to see you, because you push yourself to the brink of extremes to die for him and suffer for him. Stay strong, my brothers.